Hi, I'm Rahul Kulhari and I hate data science at Edge. I'll be talking about our machine learning capabilities and how we use machine learning capabilities across our products to fulfill the talent needs of our marquee customers. Now let me talk about JD analysis. It's a machine learning capability which is helping us to understand, analyze job description or demands. Before I jump into how did we build it and the working of the JD analysis, let's talk about how does the JD look like. So normally people or any companies use the job descriptions to hire their candidates, and as part of that, when they publish those job descriptions into the multiple channels, you find out job description containing lots of information. Normally it starts with the title and then use text, and text contains company details, text contains the responsibility details, text contains the skill details, text contains the education details, text contains the other branding and other benefits details into the job descriptions. And all that information may not make sense, but which are very required when you're publishing or putting the job descriptions to align with the candidates and to find out the right candidates which is fitting the need of the organization and the requirement. The process happens across multiple stages. The first stage is segmenting or splitting that text into the multiple sections, like splitting the job description into company sections, about responsibility sections, skill sections, education sections, benefit sections, and the other sections. And it's very important to feed the right information, right section for finding out understand the job description better as part of our JD analysis machine learning capability. That's the first stage. Once the first stage happens, the second stage is understanding and extracting the information like skills, skill experiences, certificates, skill categories, titles, educations, and all multiple details based on the paragraphs, based on the sentences in which they have mentioned. And that's where our machine learning system look at the context of that particular sentence. It also look at the context of the complete job descriptions and the sections and the paragraph and other neighboring keywords and relationship with respect to other attributes like titles, and figure out which one is a skill, which one is a title, which one is skill category, which one is skill experience, which one is domain, which one is function, which one is the industry, etc. Once it has understood about those information like skills, the third stage happens is standardizing those entities. People write different terminologies when they do publish their jobs online. For example, if you look at this, PM can be product management, PM can be project management. People write abbreviations, right? For example, people write K8S, which is the abbreviation of Kubernetes, right? And people can write a terminology like managing projects as part of their job description. And that's where what we do once system has extracted those skills and other entities with entity standardization machine learning capability, where it utilize the heuristics, the patterns which our neural network has learned based on the data and the patterns which has acquired across the year from domain experts, from data annotators, from the way proposals are happening, from the way rejections, shortlistings, offer letters are happening. And this standardization increase your chances to discover candidate faster and helping you to increase the supply visibility, because everybody may not write the same terminologies. Now let me move to the third point. Once you have understood, standardized the entities, it's also very important from skills perspective. What is important? Job description asks for lots of skills. It's very important to understand what is important, what is not important as part of the job, to find out, discover the relevant candidates, and to fulfill the talent needs of the recruiters and the hiring managers and the company. And that's where system look at the multiple patterns. One of the pattern is how skill is connected to other skills, how skill is connected to other skills in the same sentences, how skill is connected to other skills in the complete job descriptions and the other sections, how that skill is connected to the titles, and how that skill is connected, what is the sentiment for that skill in that part of the sentence and job description and the section, and other proxy attributes it look at. And based on that, machine learning engine identify what are the primary skills of the job and what are the secondary skills of the job. And based on that, it also infer the skills which you may have not mentioned as part of the job description, but it's very important to look for the candidate because they will help you to discover better candidate. Because the inferred skills, again coming based on the power of our knowledge graph and based also the based also on the hiring patterns, rejection pattern which it has seen. That's how we are analyzing the job descriptions, we are understanding the job description, and it is helping recruiters, hiring managers to discover candidates, employees to fulfill the demand of the job. We are working across the innovation in the data space, and we are also working on innovation into the deep learning space to make capabilities more smarter and intelligent. At the same time, how can we acquire better information with the less data, and how can we manage with the less data, and how can we improve our system and our ML capabilities with the less, and how can we understand those tasks better, how can we understand those companies better, environment better, projects better, domain better, to give you the more better right candidates at the right time at the right cost, and personalized jobs as well. That's how we at Edge utilizing these AI capabilities to ensure that organizations are able to drive significant top and bottom line outcomes in delivering the talent supply chain. We help you put your employees as well as the candidates at the center of the business decisions and making them feel valued, engaged, future ready. Our capabilities and product ensure you get ahead of the competition by making better, smarter talent decisions. And that's how we use Tech for Good. Reach out to us at info@gatedge.ai to explore how you could augment your talent supply chain outcomes. Thank you.